This is Eric Muathe with Muathe.com. All is well. Let's take a look at markets here with about 8 minutes to go before the open of today's session. And so this is pre-market action. And we can see right now markets are called up. As you can see, the NASDAQ called up about 33 points to the upside. The Dow is called to open up about 130 points or so, and the S&P 500 projected to open up 17 points. Now, let me discuss what could be something to be on the lookout for today or the next couple of days. It is based on the RSI 50 crossing. So we can see yesterday the S&P 500 closed with its RSI. Actually, let's begin with the Dow. The Dow closed with its RSI at 52, roughly 52.26. That's the Dow. S&P 500 closed with its daily RSI at 51, approximately 51.32. And the NASDAQ closed yesterday with its RSI at approximately 50.35. Now, because all of the moving averages, all of the RSIs on the daily for the general market major averages are closing or did close slightly above 50, there is a possibility, and it's just a possibility, but it's something to consider, especially if you trade in the small time frame window, that should the NASDAQ, which has the lowest RSI level as of right now, should the NASDAQ find itself back below 50, expect this to turn into a relatively big down day from an intraday swing trade perspective if the NASDAQ was to crack below RSI 50 for the day whenever this happens. And understand that generally speaking, whenever you crack below 50, you tend to close towards the lows of the session. Just another tidbit, because of that change in behavior or sentiment. Now, the key here is if the NASDAQ was to drop below 50, there is a good likelihood this would also be pulling down the S&P 500's daily RSI, which would suggest the possibility that it too would crack below 50. Again, expanding that down day, it would also mean that the Dow being close to 50 would also be dragged down. If all of these moving averages end up closing lower below the RSI 50 level for the day, I would expect that this suggests the possibility, if it happens, for a big down day. And that kind of information is what somebody trading the day trade game, intraday, small time frame, tick by tick level would use that information to position themselves accordingly. Now, if the major averages, if none of them drops below 50, it means that the recovery that the market has been seeing over the last couple of days is actually gonna be picking up momentum or staying stable. So if the RSI stay above 50, it is actually net positive, net bullish in the small time frame for those who are playing the small time frame window. So just a quick video as far as RSI 50 levels are concerned and the potential for an RSI 50 crossing this time, if it happens in the next couple of days, would be to the downside. Be on the lookout for that for those of you who are trading in the small time frame. Otherwise, if you are trading the big picture, weeks and months ahead, this is almost irrelevant. There is the market open. We'll see how things go. Waiting for the NASDAQ to print. There we go. Eric Muathe with Muathe.com. Love light, light love. Namaste.